Absolute Superman, The Man Who Lost Everything audio story, Part 2. Although Superman's super hearing revealed that the creature was made up of millions of people absorbed and held together by an alien parasite, Hawkman swooped down and punched hole through it, killing dozens of innocents. Superman flew in front of him to stop him attacking again, and the creature swatted them both through the window of a nearby skyscraper. Hawkman told Superman that once the parasite had gotten a hold of people, it wouldn't let them go, and Superman realized that he knew what it was. The people inside the creature stopped screaming, and Hawkman flew out to attack, claiming that the people of Metropolis were as good as dead, and all they could do was put them out of their misery. However, Superman stopped him and insisted that there had to be another way. Suddenly, Superman heard Lois screaming and flew to help her. He saw her being grabbed by one of the tentacles and tried to pull her free. As soon as her eyes were uncovered, the creature let her go. She told him that the creature induced fear in its victims to feed on the chemicals their brain produced. He carried Lois to a nearby rooftop, and Hawkman flew in to join them. Superman said that if he was strong enough to free Lois, then he could save everyone else. But Hawkman said that if the creature managed to absorb and feed on him, it would be unstoppable, and he would kill Superman himself before he let that happen. Lois interjected and revealed that Superman didn't pull her free with brute strength, but that as soon as she saw him, she was no longer afraid, and the creature let her go. Superman said that to save everyone. He just had to make all 3 million people in Metropolis feel the same way. Lois had and flew to the creature. Hawkman shouted after him that it was impossible, and Superman replied to give him 5 minutes. Superman tried to communicate with the parasite, and it grabbed him with its tentacles, then instantly tripled in size. It also managed to capture Hawkman. By being absorbed by the parasite, Superman connected into its nervous system and was able to make mental contact with every person it had absorbed. He reassured them that he was there for them and everything would be all right. However, he also entered Hawkman's personal nightmare and told him that he had a different message for him. Superman told Hawkman that he knew who he worked for and to take a message to Lazarus and everyone like them. He ordered Hawkman to tell them that he doesn't sleep, that they cannot hurt him, that his CC stretch for miles and he is as strong as the sun, and that he was coming for them. Superman was able to make everyone else inside the parasite stop feeling afraid and deprived the creature of its food source. It collapsed, releasing all of its victims, and returned to its original diminutive state. Superman showed the shrunken parasite to Lois and Jimmy and explained it was an alien life form which Brainiac had taken from its homeworld and brought to Earth, and that Lazarus had been torturing it to try and weaponize its power. He told them that he would take it back to Smallville, where he would keep it in the Kryptonian fortress he had built until he could return it to where it came from. Awestruck, Hawkman approached Superman and tried to congratulate him, but Superman was not interested in talking to him. Superman told Hawkman to tell the people he worked for that Superman's not for sale and flew away. While Superman was distracted by Hawkman and the parasite, Tali broke Ra's al Ghul out of prison.